Hello, hello people. It is I, the Proph. The one who is meant to break the prophecies or something like that. And I just realized I forgot to do the streamer mode on Discord, so that doesn't disturb us. So let me do that real quick. And here we go. Right. Earlier today, I was thinking about what I could do for my stream, and I looked at itch.io mainly to see what kinds of new games are here. Maybe I am considering looking into random games and seeing if I can learn something from them just by examining them. I don't know if that will qualify for like proper reviews of them, but it could be fun for another stream. That being said, I've noticed some that really caught my attention. First of all, there's Lone Lock. It's been updated recently. That's nice. Also, Goblins, made by the Ugly Goblin YouTuber. Let's see, which one was it that I... Yes, this one, Alike. I opened this one, thinking that, oh, this looks rather mysterious, and what do I see? This project is submitted for You Cannot Play This TTRPG Jam by Michelle Jones, a jam for games and supplements of games that do not exist. So, of course, I had to check that out, and it's a game jam that is still active. Look at that. It's been going on since April 12th, so a month has passed, and it's gonna still keep on going until June 21st. It's about making the games like, I believe it's called Vermis? I think so, yeah. Wait, no, that's not looking right. Yeah, no, it is called Vermis. So kind of like this game here, which is just a book, an art book to a world that doesn't really exist. Or maybe it's a video game that doesn't exist, I am not 100% sure. Either way, people found it so cool that, well, more things like this are now being made, including what I am about to make today. So that's the premise. I joined the jam. I have a month and 8 days to try and make something. Will it work out? I do not know. There are some rules for this. First and foremost, my submission may not include any elements generated by AI whatsoever. Alright. Second of all, your submission must not promote or encourage bigotry of any type. Sure. Your submission should be created specifically for this jam, uploaded to itch sometime after the start date. Not like I have a choice in that. It's not like I write this type of games all the time. And fourth, your submission must not be a game. That one is going to be the toughest for me, because in my mind I already have a bit of an idea as to what I want to make, but I feel like I will cheat a little bit. Not against any of these rules, I've read through them time and time again, and I don't think they forbid me from using special symbols. Now, you might be able to notice... Actually, let me just quiet down the music a little. You might be able to notice a little change on this page right here. And you would be right. This text here is not written in regular font or any regular lettering that we are used to. Part of this is based on I Ching, which is kind of like a special type of characters made for fortune telling, I believe. And the other one is a little more complicated, so I do not remember the name of it. So each of these symbols has its meaning, but I don't really care for the meanings of these symbols or interpretations. I will just use them and as an excuse say that these symbols are the closest thing I could find in our ASCII keyboard to the symbols that were used in the original game that I translated or something like that. These are the other ones that I've used. These are I don't know how it's read. I'm guessing it's like Tai Chuan Jing, but I am not 100% sure how the X is read. Anyway, similar here. I don't care about the meanings. I only care about using these because they look wicked, especially on a black background like this. I mean, look at that. It already looks like some kind of cyberpunk banner. Now, what do I do with these? I'm thinking maybe I could just have a document where the rules are written with these in their entirety. I don't know if that is going to be easy or difficult to make, but I am still willing to give it a go. Now, let me find some good music, because previously I've used music from the Endless Legend 2, and now, let's see. Pattern recognition, I believe that one should be fine. Is my own volume right? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. So, what the heck am I gonna do? Right, as for the website itself that I have modified slightly for this specific entry, believe it or not. The things at the bottom work kind of like a keyboard, so I can press them, click them, select, and they will be inserted wherever my cursor is right now. And I kind of like the look of that last symbol, but this one is the symbol I wanted to use as part of the title. So let's just try something like this. Ooh, that's lovely. Although it's bothering me that it's like on that side there. I wonder if I switch the left to right, does it? Yeah, okay, that I don't like that. I don't like the look of that, so let's not do that. I guess the title will have to be on the right side of this page. And I know this is one of the two symbols I want in the title. Because here's the deal, right? What I'm gonna do here, or at least try to do, is I will make up meanings for these symbols as I work on this quote-unquote game, and I will keep a dictionary of all the symbols on the side, just as I am working on these. Now, this first symbol, I will probably mention this in the introduction of this game as well. This symbol will have a meaning that I will be open about. It's gonna mean both space and the playing die used in this game. Now, which die this will be, I am going to keep a secret because it is a die that people would not be able to guess. You know, okay, if I tell you that it's a playing die that you won't be able to guess, your first guess might be, oh, it's not a D20 then, maybe it's a D4, maybe it's a D12 because there's 12 thingies here. And yeah, that's you're on a way there, but it's not gonna be that. Someone else might come along and say, Oh, I know. It's gonna be one of those dice used in the Dungeon Crawl classics, you know, like a D5 and D7, D11. I don't know if they have D11, but I'm running with it for now. And yeah, that's also a solid hint, but that's not gonna be it either. So we will see. We will see how far I will get with this. One was... Yeah, this looks solid. So we've got ourselves part of the header. Now, I need another symbol here. This one is 4 lines. Let's make the other one 6 lines, just to be clear that that there are both types of symbols used in this. Maybe this. Yeah, look at that. Now that looks very interesting. Although, no, maybe not that. This is, honestly, I am overthinking it here. This is only about how these symbols look. It's nothing else, just a matter of pure preference. I kind of want something that would hint at this possibly being a letter. I mean, if I go with this, people might think, oh, that's an N or something. That's a pi. In actuality, though, it can mean like bind or hold on, I need to look up a definition of an English word. I guess I could make it something like that. Okay, something like that. Now, these, I think... Ooh, wait, actually, instead of these, maybe I could just do... Boom. Oh, why is it not all the way right? Oh, that's nasty. Okay, let's fix that. Did this fix it? I am really sorry for the light show. Oh, I guess it did. Let me just check real quick. Okay. Okay, it's looking better, I think. Now, if I were to leave this out, I could just have like a... Yes, regular text. Okay. Now, I would like to talk about my inspirations for this game a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit, you know? So there's a City of Six Moons, which is a board game that I purchased and own. Its cover art looks something like this, and its rules and play pieces look something like this. And you might be seeing some similarity in this. Specifically, there is no explanation for this stuff. It's just something. You have to figure out how to play this game on your own. Now, sure, there is an online community that is trying to solve the game together, and I believe they have gotten pretty far. Maybe it's even completely solved. the point is that this game, part of it is just learning how the heck does one play it. I have never seen anyone do it like this, like overlapping cards. That's interesting. Okay, I've played it a bunch. It is a pretty cool game. There is a brief explanation on the back of the box and on the like one page, last page of rules, which is in English, kind of formatted as translator notes, in which the author says that this symbol on the right is meant to be a city, but possibly I'm not sure if it's supposed to be in a game or something like that. Uh, this is symbol for number 6, which sure, and this is for a moon or passage of time. I don't know for sure, but I think this symbol is also used to mark a turn, as in every turn of this game lasts 1 month within the world of the game. Something along those lines. The point is just, it's a whole fun little thing, and I kind of want to make something similar to that. There are some similar games also. Part of my inspiration is from Journey PS4, which is just a gorgeous game about wandering through the desert up a mountain. I played it back when I streamed on Twitch, but I couldn't be bothered saving it, and these symbols on the carpets and scarves and the symbols that your characters speak in don't mean anything as far as I can tell. It's just beautiful nothing, beautiful aesthetic nothing. And that's perfectly fine. You know, you don't need to understand these symbols in order to know what's going on and in order to enjoy the game. So that's the aesthetic use of it. There's also Tunic, a video game, in which the player plays as this little fox character, Legend of Zelda, Link, and I wonder if there is any screenshot with the rules, because part of this game is learning how to play it by looking into the in-game rulebook, and I don't see any screenshot of that right now. Like this. Now, you can see some of it is in English, sure. Everything hurts way more when I'm tired. Same buddy. But other stuff is written in this mysterious language. I am not completely sure if that has a meaning to it or not. These are just ways of suggesting the player what they should be looking out for and such. Yeah. So that's a cute little game idea. It's also writing up here, down here. And these, I don't know if these are translated in the game itself, because I have yet to play it to the fullest. But yeah, it's just such an interesting idea, you know? Maybe I could do it with like mixed in English language here and there to make sure it's not just this nonsense all over the place. But let's see how that will look. I mean, that's not awful. I could definitely use some more futuristic font. So Google Fonts. Let's have a looky. Futuristic. This one is looking good. Unica 1. let's just open it in a new thing. Anything else? The Bruno Ace also looks pretty good. Geo. I'm not feeling pixelated. I will check out Tech Tour just to compare it with others. And Iceland. Syncopate, I feel like I've used plenty of times, so I feel like getting a bit of a change. Tulpen one. I think I used that one also, but I don't remember which game. This. I mean, that could go well with my theming of using lines. Although, it would be a bit different. Let's scroll a little further. Labor barcode 39 extended text, whereas this one is 128 and 39. Okay, so this one is 128. Okay. Anything else that will catch my attention? So far, I am seriously considering the barcode one the most, because that looks very interesting. Okay, whatever. Now then, let's have a look. This one could be kind of fitting, so let's just move it here. Unica one. No, not for this game. This one looks kind of futuristic-y. This one also, I do like angular texts, and this one, it does seem to have some rounded bits. I will move it here for now. This one is less rounded, I think. Yeah, these two share some similarities, but I think I prefer Tech Tour over Iceland. This one definitely not. You know what? This one has rounded bits at the bottom. Let's not do that. Even though I will have a look if there's any variant to it, but yeah, no. Okay, so far Tech Tour is winning. This one is tempting. Despite the rounded bits, it's just those bits where the letters are disconnected that's making me reconsider. And this one, I like this one more than I like Tech Tour. Yeah. I think I will go with Geo. Yeah. Okay, so get embed code, import, copy code. Let's close this for now. Oh, this goes... Wait, no, actually, yeah. I just need to delete this. And now... Geo, sans serif. Let's copy both of these just to be sure. Now. Alright, now we are cooking. So, what are we going to do? That's a great question. Let me just have a drink and think. And that rhymed. Kind of on purpose, but not really. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's get rid of this, because this is a nice display of what I can do now with these letters, but it's not gonna fit in there, because this is gonna be the cover art. Assuming I will do the cover art. I don't even know if I feel like doing it today. But div class xyz, pronounced size, because why the hell not? Remove all. Okay, there we go. I kind of want a page about character creation. Let's see. This is gonna get messy really quickly. I know I shouldn't be going into character creation immediately, actually. Maybe I will do that forward about like what this game is supposed to be. About this game. About Voidbound. Let's be specific. I feel like that it's still... Ah, yeah, margin block and... That's not it? Oh, maybe... Wait. Wait. Why is this so... Oh, because that's H2. And let's give this like 0.5 EM. A little less. 0.3? 0.25. Boom. Something else. But this world lost its sun centuries ago. Its surface bears no life anymore. Despite that. Now, what do I do about this? Okay, I have a solid idea. I just need to find a right-looking symbol. I'm picking purely based on the looks right now. Come on, where is it? Every single possible combination has to be here somewhere. Now, time for my translation. As for the other one, I really like how I have limited myself to only a few keywords that I will be omitting on purpose. Hmm. I know, riveting content. Watching me literally write. But I felt like streaming today, so this is what I'm doing. And if anyone has any ideas, I am more than open to hearing them. And maybe even accepting them, who knows? Hmm. Now I realized a little something that might be a bit of a problem. I would need to turn every single symbol around. Or maybe not. Maybe that's like part of the puzzle or something. Maybe people will realize and go like, oh, this is how it works, okay. What the hell did I do? Do I do line indents? CSS line indents. Text indents. Alright, looks way better now, I think. Okay, I think this is a solid start. And I think my pushing machine is almost done. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Let's do something. Okay. I have a neat idea. Let me just check where this could fit. Oh, nowhere yet. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, and this. Okay, this looks better, I think. Let me add this into my secret dictionary. Actually, wait, I should replace that with this. Yes. Okay. Which one? I'm guessing like maybe this could work. With the rock symbol, although it's starting. Needed to sneeze. Okay. Let's see if this makes sense to me. I did not add this into my dictionary yet. Yeah, I like that. I think that could work briefly. Maybe I need to justify the text. Align, justified. Text align, justified. No. I know I did something centered earlier today. Ah, screw it. CSS justified. Let's see. Text align justify on the element containing the text. Text align justify. Yeah, I mean that's done. Is it not? Oh, it is. Oh, not justified. Justify. Ah, that looks awful. All player characters in your group belong to the same nation. You gain the following benefits based on which path you choose. Okay, I need to take these symbols. I have an idea. What if I were to just... Oh no, that looks not good. How about... Mm, eh, eh, eh. Okay, I have an idea here. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something with this. Oh, not bottom. It has to be left. But let's make it like 12. Yeah, I think that works. And also bottom, probably. Next indent. Oh, if I were to give xyzp text indent 0. Yeah, like that. Okay. Where is the symbol that I am looking for? Come on, it's got to be here somewhere. No, seriously, is it missing? It can't be. Oh, there it is. Okay. Mhm. Hmm. I feel like there should be one more thing here, like something to break that up. Anyway. Hmm. Why do I need to cough again? Okay. Hmm. Okay, we have a solid start. One more line for the first faction. Hmm. Hmm. Hello, Kate. How are you doing? I'm sorry for not noticing you earlier. I don't know when exactly did you arrive. I've been kind of preoccupied with making up nonsense. Busy. It's fine. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I know you've had a busy day. You are very quiet as per usual, lol. Yes, indeed, I am, because I am making up a whole bunch of nonsense here. Maybe I need to make this header a little smaller to fit in more. Ah, frick. Hmm. Okay, okay. I mean, it's not much better, but it is a marginal improvement. Let's just check how did it look without that. Nah, yeah, yeah. Could be a little smaller, I think. So let's just... where is the size of the text again? Font weight, font size, 24 pixels. Okay, that works a little. You're making the game that's unplayable. That's correct. It is for a game jam, which you cannot play this TTRPG jam. The whole point of this is making a document that's more of an art piece or inspiration than a game on its own. It is inspired by Veramis, the game, which is kind of like a book. Okay, some people are actually trying to make it into a game, but the whole point is just that it's a document that's more of an art book than actual rules of a game, because it has no real rules for playing the game. Hell, it seems like it's made for Nintendo or some other game system like that. It's meant to be dark fantasy. You get that vibe from it by looking at the pictures of it, but the point is just that it's something inspiring to look at. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Anyway, let me actually try to find some pictures. Yeah, it's a little phenomenon that people were quite fond of. I mean, yeah, spooky skeleton, but like, it looks like a game, and despite that, you cannot make out what exactly is supposed to go on in it, other than just, dungeon crawling. Have fun. Thank you so much, Kate. Uh, this is why I decided to start working on Voidbound once again, because this is a project that I've done before. Hold on. Page 1. It's a project I've done before, but there are still some details that are just missing. I cannot get them right. Oh, did this not work? Oh, it did work. Okay. It's an interesting thing that I thought people would be mad about existing. Some might be, but others will be like, oh, this is not a game? I'm gonna make a game. Some crazy people like myself. Actually, let's just add another header to this page that will read Voidbound. But I'm gonna put it like way at the bottom. Margin bottom. No, margin top. 200 pixels. 1200 pixels. Awesome. Yes. Yeah, I like that. Margin, no, text align right. Now that is almost looking like a cover art. All it needs is like a picture. And I already have an idea of like photo bashing something, so look at space. Stars, sky. Now let's look at public domain images of that. I think like the foundation of it would be a view, just solid ground with stars, specks of stars in the sky, limiting that to only 2 tones. Actually, let's just duplicate this to be sure. Image adjustments, contrast. No, that's not it. Why the heck am I coughing now? Adjustments, levels. That's gonna probably be it. I need to draw. Well, then you know what you do. You gotta draw, you know? Red channel. Green channel. Blue channel. Now this one will be a little trickier. Actually, maybe if I try to do this. And red channel. Why is there still red? Okay, let's reset and start over because I don't know. I need to draw, but the need to rearrange my room. I need my iPad to be charged for me to be able to pull out some old files from it, but it is dead. So while it charges, I guess I could rearrange my room. Of course. Reduce colors. That might be it. How the hell do I do that? I don't know how to reduce colors. Reduce noise, colors. Oh, that's the reduction. Oof. Let's start at the base. Reduce noise. Ah, yes, please. I don't like that. Coloring book. That's looking neat. Ditheric. Let's go with that, yeah. Wait, did it work? Is this 6 colors? Oh, it is. Okay. That is kind of impressive. I'd also need to find my iPad charger. Those are some pretty colors. Yes, indeed. And I will need to mute them down even more because this world does not have a sun. So I will have to do something. Not contrast, saturation. I need saturation. Just a little hint of a color, probably. Yeah, something like that, I think. Actually, let's save it. Do you guys see it when I save? I guess not. Okay. I kind of feel like drawing a figure in front of it, but let's not do that. Skeletons. I'll go on the internet and look at the picture of skeleton. Public domain. I kind of feel like taking this, but I will have to do something about those hands. I know it's gonna seem completely random, but trust me on this one. Trust the process. Okay. The fact that he is facing me right now doesn't matter much. What matters is this bit that I will need to figure out how to rotate somehow. Is this rasterized? It is. Okay. So... Wait, no. Let's subtract. Mm-hmm. Okay, and if I were to... No, that's changing it completely. Okay, let's start... Actually, like this maybe? Now, let's move it. Now, let's compress it, I think. Not one direction. Close enough. And the rest I will just draw over. So, pencil, pencil. Not on the sky. Wait, is this... Okay, good. Oh. Something like this. I don't know. I'm not jazzing with that much. Okay, let's just keep it at a hand that's turned down a little. Fill in some missing bits here and there. And try to do the same on the other side. Actually, how about I just do this? Or even better, oh, no. Delete layer, duplicate layer. How the hell do I flip it? Layer. Transform, there is transform. I knew there was a transform here somewhere for layers. Those are some pretty colors. Oh yeah, that's what you said last time. I am cooked. Okay. Now. Three, 6, 4. 3, 6, 4. Ah, it's upside down now. Great. Okay, how about I just... layer style... New adjustment layer? No. Raster layer, vector mask, clipping mask, smart object. Maybe converting it to smart object could be the trick. No, that just flips it back. Distances, transform. Transform. Anything like transform? No. To Photoshop. Select. Remove background color range, magic cut. Subject, prefine edge, modify. Quick no. Where is it? Merge down, flat image animation. Arrange, group layers, smart object. See transformation. Open. Open. There we go. Transform. Flip vertically because that should be good, I think. How do I save the changes now? Boom. There we go. See? I know my stuff. Now I just need to do this. Delete the hand from the skeleton over here. Delete as well this one. Maybe add a little bit of a dot. Actually, maybe I could move it up to achieve the same effect. Like this, I guess. Okay, and now here comes the magic trick. I will merge these 3 layers. Merge down, and which one? Adjustments, levels. Oh, no, the other way. Something like that. But now I need to make it smaller, I think. A skeleton. Wait, is there something here? Did I miss something? Ah, my eyes. It's acting like I have missed a little bit here. Somewhere. I see it. Oh no. There we go. So much better. Is this tethered also? No, it's not. But it's not pure black either. But having just a skeleton on it feels lame. Okay, I'll save it for now the way it is, including the skeleton, but not visible. And I will also save a copy of a PNG. Let's move both of those pictures to their folder. Okay, so far so good, but Why is it overlapping? Whatever, let's just top 0, left 0. Height 100%. It's looking pretty good. Transform brightness 0.1. Is that how it's gonna be? CSS transform brightness. Let's see. Filter brightness. Okay, that's pretty dark. 4, 5. I guess this could work. Maybe. Okay. Now, why is the title not showing up? Where is the title? Select. User select none. Where is the title? Why is this hidden? Position, absolute. Set index 0, top left, height. Okay, where is the title? It is there. It is still there. It's just behind. Why is it behind? What is going on? Is it Z index? Maybe I need to set Z index to 1. CSS Z index. Yeah, okay, so it is a Z index. Maybe I just need to put it behind the headers. No. Text align right, Z index 3. Position absolute. So does it hide the absolute position or something? I don't get it. But if I am doing absolute position, might as well do it proper. About 50 pixels. And the right, 50 pixels. Bottom height 110, 20. Yeah, like that. Oh, the waste. I pick an image with such beautiful colors and I make it into this. But then again, the whole world of Voidbound is kind of bland on purpose. Mm. Okay, I don't know if I have the third feature yet made up, but whatever. Let's just proceed to the next page. I already feel like quitting the stream. Why the hell do I feel like quitting the stream? It's been an hour and a half. Oh, washing machine. I'll be right back. Okay. Now then, let's see if I can make up anything more. Mm. Yeah, like this. Hmm. Writing with a keyboard like this is something I am definitely not used to. Hmm. Hmm. I need a new verb. did not mean to type that, I just meant to copy that. Do I have that type of symbol just yet? I don't seem to. So I find it hilarious just how much time do I waste on something that will, in the end, just be treated as a decoration. Then again, this game is meant to be unplayable, so I am doing as good as I can. Okay, now I need to do something that I should have done before the stream because I have a crazy idea in my mind. I think the answer to my question is 2, but I am not sure. Ah, 2, okay. I will need to rearrange those, I think. Okay. Into my dictionary they go. Okay, I will need to make up a whole lot of new words now. Oh, it is very, very difficult, but also very interesting. Okay. I need 8 of them. Mm. Hmm. Okay, let's just outline this first and foremost. I need 8 of them. Hmm. There we go. And a bunch more. I need a whole lot more. Oh boy. Oh wait, no, I already have one that should work. There we go. Hmm. Mhm. Okay. Actually, let's redo this as a table. Ugly. I don't like that. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do what I wanted to do, but a don't head display none. Okay. I don't. I feel stuck on these ones. So for now, I think I will skip assigning them symbols because I do have ideas in my mind. I just need to get one of those ideas out of it so that I can refocus on this. So, let's see. Do I have anything here that would be relevant? I don't know. I guess this. Hmm. I will really need to be careful about my simple usage. I don't feel like coming up with a quote for now, so let's just go. Actually, you know what? This page is gonna be so alien, I am going to write it entirely in their script. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I don't think I have that symbol yet. Let's see. Nope. Oh. Do I have like ASCII symbol C searcher? I need a new diacritic symbol. Shape catcher, there we go. Recognize this. Oh, there we go. That should work. Although I like this one a little more. Oh, okay. And I don't know yet what I will use this one for, but I will copy it for later. Because I like that a lot. Okay. Ooh, maybe... Yes, this is starting to make some sense to me and only me, as it should be. Oh, this is gonna require a lot of thinking. Hmm. Oh, I cannot use that. Oh, wait. I used that symbol. This symbol. Because if not, I guess I'm gonna use it now. Okay. Mm. I need one specific symbol. Here it is. Three dots at the bottom and two dashes at the top. Okay, okay. I would say that this is esoteric enough for a start. And now I am about to make it a whole lot worse for myself. Oh, I think the washing machine is done again. Let me go check. Yeah, it was indeed done. Okay. This will be difficult and tricky. This one. Why is this one indented? No pun intended. Indented. Text indent. Page P. P plus P. Margin top. No. Wait, why is it indented then? Oh, because of margin top. Okay. Oh, shit, how do I exclude this? Okay, so I guess that this is not x, y, z, p plus p. There we go. Wow. I would not have thought of that on my own. Thanks, Internet. Mm. Hmm. Where is it? This symbol? Hmm. I'm so tired of this. This is like inventing a conlang on the run. Why do I do this to myself? And why is part of my keyboard glowing green instead of red? Okay. I'll have to look into that another time because I forgot how that's programmed. Whatever. This, just so you know, this is the page with core resolution. Except, on purpose, I make it unreadable. And sure, I've said that this game's translation is incomplete, and untranslated words hold no equivalent in our language that would do them justice. Interpretation may be required to make it work. In this case, think of it like, oh, sure, I could put it into words that are very simple to understand, but there is more to this. Something deeper, you know? That's what I'm trying to go for with it. Except, I guess it's not worth it. It's hard to pick a good symbol or even what the hell I want to say if I want to say something there. Either way, I can guarantee you that without using the dictionary, I will forget this as soon as I close this document. Okay. Also, I need to switch up the music because I feel like I am cycling just because of the music repeating. Now then, something else. This could have like a space theming to it. I really hope this text is readable. I mean, yeah, if we are not used to this, it will be tricky to distinguish, especially things that are different by just one single line separation, like this and this. I'm not sure if at a glance I would be able to tell them apart other than, top one having two lines, this one having one line, but it's just like if you are trying to read it continuously, quickly, it would be difficult to distinguish them without being used to it. Okay, I think I'm gonna return to this, and actually, maybe I should organize my dictionary a little. So give me just a moment. I'm gonna put this to the front, extract these along with them, and these, and this, as well as these two. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be 9 symbols like that. I guess I have 3 still left. Huh. Okay, that's good. Just in case I would need them then. I'm gonna put these here. Okay, and now time to combine all the verbs to be down here. Okay, it's looking promising. Yeah, that's all of them so far. Okay, how many symbols have I used for nouns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 23. 23 out of... Hold on, let me just write that number down. 13, 15, 16, 19, 22, 25, 28, 31, 33. So it's 33, 66, and 15. 66 and 15, 76, 81. Okay, I still have plenty of vocabulary to go. That's good. That's a good sign. Oh. This must be what Dr. Seuss felt like when he wrote down green eggs and ham. Jeez. Very limited vocabulary. Very limited. I don't even know what the hell I will do if I run out of these symbols. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I think this was supposed to be one of them. Next up. Yes, I know exactly. Just gotta find the word. Bum 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 bum. I am positively certain I took that word out. Oh yeah, here it is. Hmm. This is really difficult. Ah, okay, okay. Um, oh yeah, I know what I need. But that is already a word I have here. Wait, unless I were to just move it up there and come up with something new for that. Okay, something new. I have to make something new. Come on, where is it? This? Do I have this yet? Nope. There we go. That's the new symbol I needed. Yeah, okay. Now that is done. I need one more over here. I know exactly what the word is supposed to mean. Okay, okay. Okay, so this one is free. Okay, okay. We have a nice little foundation. I mean, yes, I did just put in some interpretations, but I want this to make people ask, like, what the hell would those symbols possibly mean? I think, okay, so people could figure out some of them, but it's only a matter of time. Also, you know what? Just to be sure, once I publish this game, this stream is gonna go private. Also, in case you don't know yet, I like to put an invite to my Discord server into the description, but it's only active for 24 hours because I kind of like the idea of my Discord server for now being like closed community, private-ish. Something like that. Okay. I did fill out this page. It is complete. This page is kind of complete also. This could use one more bullet point. Ooh, actually, how about I add a little symbol there just to spice things up. Boom. Now it's much, much clearer. And I think I can afford to remove this. There we go. Okay. I do have an idea. There we go. Now it's much more esoteric. Yes. Okay. Overall, I am liking where it's going. Now, this, I don't want to say what exactly this is, but it is something that you cannot have in real life. You could have a computer simulation of it. I will not tell you what exactly this is, but yeah, yeah, good luck getting one of these, and good luck figuring out what exactly this is. The biggest hint towards what it is supposed to be is gonna be on this page once I finish it. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I've had a fairly long day. I am out of ideas, so I think I am fine with calling it a day here. It's not a perfect state in which this game is, well, if I can even call it a game, but I will just keep calling it a game. Like, it technically is a game, but you won't be able to play it without my dictionary, and I am not handing anyone my dictionary. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Actually, hold on. There is one more thing that I will need to research online for this. Hmm. Ah, okay. I missed that tiny detail. Okay. Now that's gonna be a little tricky because in order to fully describe this game, I would need to make up probably like 600 things, which would be a lot. Hmm. I need a new word. Mm. Yeah, I think I am ready to call it a day. Or a night, I guess. I've made little notes about what this setting is like. I've made notes about the translation. I've made this section, which, you know, since it's talking about players belonging to factions and stuff, you could figure out what this is probably. I've made this section, which is about assigning values to some things. I've made this section, which, good luck figuring out what the hell this is supposed to be. And there will have to be more. But I am not gonna go on and make up 600 of things, because that's what this will be about. Like, it's a document even I don't have, because it is sizable, and I don't have enough time to make it within that 1 month of time. That being said, maybe I can figure out what to do with this now. Okay, I'm gonna open my translator dictionary. No, not this. This. Ah, oopsie daisy. I guess you guys will get to see one of the word meanings. Oh boy. Okay, I will survive that. I need a new word, a new verb. This one. Okay, one more time. Is this word again? Mm, do I use this symbol yet? Nope. Okay. Okay, okay. That, I mean, I am shocked that this page is kind of finished now, but I really feel like I should write more stuff here. Okay, I need a new verb. No, not this one. Mm-hmm. Or do I go with that one? But then I will need to go with this. Or something else. Oh, I overwrote that I cannot control Z, so... Hmm. Hmm. forgot what I wanted to do with that part. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I know I've been saying it a bunch of times before, but I think I am ready to wrap it up for tonight. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this whole nonsense. I hope you've had a lovely time, and I wish you a great